No.
What are you thinking
This
about?
could go on a long time.
No, let's stop. We're not-
Did you balk at the singing?
No, I like singing.
Okay.
I mean, I just think that there's a place for singing.
And it's Glee.
You know, our stunt coordinator, he works on Glee. And
I
it's
didn't know that.
No, I know, well, the amount of stunts we do is amazing on the show. That's because we don't do nothing. But it's
Would you
really,
like to have some more
that
stunts?
would be great.
I love communicating like this.
David, you wouldn't get in the Everglades. You said, I'm not getting in the Everglades.
I'm not getting in the water. There's things in the water. There are things that are growing, there's alligators,
There's an alligator right over.
Pregnant Emily is standing
Snakes.
in the
Yeah.
Everglades.
I
So
was
hey, look at the baby
pregnant
alligator.
with the
Stupid.
alligator, and there were snakes.
Stupid. Poisonous snakes in the water and you're standing there.
No one
In
told me
your
about
waiter.
the snakes.
Exactly. Exactly. Point taken, didn't get in the water.
We should do more stunts.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Our stunt coordinator does Glee. I
What's
say
the
that?
story to tell about that?
Yeah, because when he's doing our stunts, I'm like, how do you do a stunt on Glee? I would do what you guys like.
You gotta sing
Stunt
and
call. You gotta wear tights tomorrow, guys. You gotta guys, you got 9 a.m. call. You can do stunts. All right. You're in black, you're in red. You do stunts. We'll do
I
some
think they have
flying.
fights and things.
They do.
Really?
We have cheerleaders.
No, I look. I think singing
Lots
has a
of
place.
physical.
I really do. Honestly, I think Joss
And it's
Whedon.
Led Zeppelin,
I'm gonna say it.
1975.
I think Joss
Madison Square
Whedon's
Garden.
show was great. I mean, I think he was a forerunner in the episode that he did with the singing on Buffy. I think it was great. I really do. I mean, there's a time and place for it. I mean, it's different.
Yeah,
I mean, for each show. I mean, it was a cult show. You kind of.
God, you'd have to do it better than that one. That would be tough to do.
Yeah, it was a deep show. I mean, I wasn't there. I didn't sing. Jeez.
It lent itself to maybe singing, but we don't.
We're not singing, but I do think we're like noir.
No, we
It's kind of
did kind of, we tried to do it. That network's not thrilled about noir.
No, I could sell to
The
them.
network's not against noir. It's just that somebody else did it. Was it Fringe? Somebody did a noir
No,
episode.
they had a thing about noir. I think
Well, that's
they
because
don't like
somebody
French.
did it and they weren't.
Like French.
Yeah. If we said night, maybe or black, they would do it. Noir, and freak them out.
How about if we switch bodies? Like our characters switch bodies?
That we can definitely do. How are we talking?
We should have a Freaky Friday episode
Yeah.
where I'm Booth,
Yeah.
we're Anu.
That'd be fun. I would never get through the day of dialogue, but I would do it. I would just have them just tape it all up for me.
We would never get
Emily's
through
dialogue?
Emily's dialogue, I would definitely.
I think you gotta jump in.
Yeah, I have a Twitter
You're
question
trying to
from Mark.
paraphrase
I have a
the
Twitter question from Mark.
scientific.
I paraphrase all the science.
You can't paraphrase the science.
This is what There's a genius out there who's a scientist who paraphrases things. He's a brilliant scientist. The madman.
I think Stephen Hawking cuts it down to about as little as someone can do because that's a lot of typing.
No, I couldn't. Well, you couldn't be moved. How could you be moved?
I can-
You know, you can't
I
be
have a
moved.
lot of props, put them in my pocket.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, a tennis match back then. I can be you. I can take some nice long pauses in between sentences. Do a serious stare.
You just sound like you're yelling when you're just talking.
Exactly.
That's the way I talk.
I think challenge is on. I think challenge is on. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I have some questions on Twitter.
Oh,
This panel.
Twitter.
Mark asks, is Booth's background as an abuse child going to be addressed next season?
What?
And are we going to meet his dad?
Yeah, are we?
Mark and Stephen?
What was that?
Don't play with the cord like you did last time.
I would say we probably will. We intended to go into Booth's backstory a bit more during the strike year. That's what went away during one of the things that went away during the strike year. We have to decide what of Booth's past to bring up. We have a couple of choices, mom or dad. Probably not both, but you never know. But we have a bunch of stories there. It's in the bin marked stories. So yes, I'd be really surprised if we didn't do that next year.
A lot of the characters on the show suffered some form of abuse. Where does that stem from?
Interesting characters. You give people a backstory. Most, unlike me, who had an idyllic childhood, it's usually best to have, scars. And I actually believe that these people have found each other because of that. If we ever looked into it, it's why Booth and Brennan have bonded, and Hodgins is isolated from his family, and Angela had a very interesting upbringing, and just really interesting. Those things tend to, I think abused children, the wide range of abused children recognize each other and have conduits in each other that works on our show.